We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K. Well, we've got a contrasting styles tonight, don't we, Greg? On one side, a terrific offensive team. On the other, a lockdown defensive team.
Yeah, and to me, the best offenses can run through strong D. After all, you can win shooting threes, and there's a lot of perimeter to defend out there.
Now, here's Capella. And MP with the basket on the assist from Capella.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. We've got DeAnthony Melton. He's out there with Stephen Curry. Butler out there with Horford. And it's Santos in at the 4.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
MP with it. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. KD passes to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player. And the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance. But threes are still their best bet.
Now, here's Durant. You saw him with 19 points his last outing.
This is what puts KD in elite company. He's so good at catch and shoot.
KD against Butler. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Last time they lost to the Warriors.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
Here's Butler. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Pass to Curry. Looking to end the run. It's good from long range. Curry's got 5 now.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And here's Smith. Inside. Here's MP. And it's Curry with the rebound. Last game for the Rockets, they picked up the win against the Wizards in Washington. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards was outstanding. He contributed 20 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
All right, Allie. Great stuff as always. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. But we'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
For the Rockets, Şengün's checked in for Capella, and the Warriors trailing. We'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. MP out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Capella in at the center. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now here's Butler. He has yet to score. Rocket 6. And Capella sends it back.
Boy, the long arms of Capella on display there. When his energy matches his wingspan, he causes a lot of problems on defense.
Here's MP. 20 points for him last game against Washington.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Capella. Back to MP. Close in. No stopping MP.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Now Butler, covered by Smith. Fades. And it's Butler missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And for a guy who handles the ball so much, Fred VanVleet really, Clark, takes care of the ball. He rarely turns it over.
Yeah, Freddie is steady, boy. I tell you, man, he is a guy who really squeezes that orange. You can trust him to push the pace and play slow and take care of it no matter what the circumstance is. I mean, his leadership, his clutch production, that guy is a coach's dream.
The Warriors making a switch here. Assie's checked in.
In for the Warriors, number 28, Assie.
Now Pajemski. Still scoreless. 5 to shoot. The kick outside to Butler. And again, no good by Golden State. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Rockets lead by 4.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
To the right side. Lets it go with the 3. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And for the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, guys, you may have seen it. MP took to social media earlier today to proclaim he'd be playing this one with his offhand. Nobody is quite sure if he was serious or not. Most fans figured he was riling up the opposition. Either way, we'll find out soon enough just how serious MP was about this declaration. Back to you.
Yeah, not the type of thing we're used to seeing, that's for sure. Thanks for the report. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Houston making some changes. Şengün's checked in for Clint Capella. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Jabari Smith. And Tari Eason subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Here's Pajemski. Still without a basket. Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. Steph, perfection from the arc.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
Curry fires from way outside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Warriors trail by 3. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Elton finds Horford. Golden State moving it around. Melton against Durant. Horford has a wide open look. No good from the wing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
The drive by MP. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets ahead, up 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime.
Glad you could join us. The story tonight for the Houston Rockets through 2 quarters, a tightly contested matchup.
They're playing with the team-first attitude, making that extra pass. Shaq, that could have been you.
You need to check your receipts, sir. Over 3,000 career assists. Apology accepted.
Next up, guys, let's talk about those power rankings.
Taking a look at Houston, they're pretty entrenched in their power ranking spot. Hard to see much movement from them this late in this year.
And that's not a problem for them. They have a great roster and all the tools they need to make a lot of noise in this postseason.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. They've got Jimmy Butler, DeAnthony Melton out there with Curry. Then there's Horford. And it's Santos in at the power forward. And Clark, something fundamental to good offense, but so often overlooked, the art of setting a terrific screen.
I tell you, a screen set well can do a lot for your offense and even for the screener. But it comes down to timing as well as footwork. You got to be able to set that screen legally, and then the ability to get out of the screen quickly is so important, as well as the correct angle. MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Pass to Santos. Butler deciding where to go with it. Horford with the screen on Katie. Butler, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now here's Durant. He's got 10. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Oh, I like how Butler uses his body in the paint. Excellent at forcing the issue and getting the call close to the rack.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
Here's Santos. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
As he often does, he gets to the rim. But that's just stellar defense.
MP kicks to Van Vliet. Back to MP. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the Rockets making a change here. Okogie's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. They trail by 3. Melton kicks to Butler. From deep, Jimmy Butler!
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Capella, the pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Curry. The Rockets making the shot. That gives them the lead. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Smith outside. To the middle. And MP with the basket on the assist by Smith. 17 points for MP.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Melton passes to Curry. Melton sets a screen for Curry. He tries for 3. And the Warriors, another 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And the dunk by MP.
Capella is getting better at sharing the ball, wanting to improve that part of his game.
1:12 left in the third. Pass to Melton. Back to Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Pass to Capella. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Rockets have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Smith, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. A three-pointer, no good. Here's MP. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's MP making things happen for the Houston Rockets. He put together quite a quarter. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard.
For the Rockets, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Jabari Smith comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And MP subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. We'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. MP out there with Tari Eason. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
Here's Curry. Butler outside. Got a piece of it. Curry outside. And get the 3.
Not a good shot at all, but that's what happens when you get desperate.
Now Durant. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
Curry outside, takes the 3. A three-pointer. Good.
Curry is a guy you can trust to get it done when it needs to be done.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. MP against Curry. What a move, MP.
Big moment, MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has.
Butler up top, guarded by KD. KD against Butler. And yeah, it's good.
And Butler relishes this. I mean, he feels really comfortable going right at the defense at crucial points in the game.
It's Capella. MP. And that one falls.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Warriors trail by 5. Butler with the ball and guarded by Capella. Cleared away by Capella. And here's Houston. They're on a 17-7 run. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
Hey, we know Smith has an excellent outside stroke, but I like to see him attacking, getting down low and doing some work inside.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Coach telling the team, we're right in this. We have to keep fighting. If we can get consecutive stops, we've got a shot. We'll see if they can come back, guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Now Capella. Durant. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
And the Warriors with possession here. 7-point differential. Puts up the 3. Stephen Curry. Off target from outside. Now the Rockets with it. They're on a 19-7 run. Now MP. From 12 feet. Horford pulls it down. So we see the Rockets get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
MP, I'm almost speechless. You just outplayed a top MVP candidate in a win, shooting exclusively with your offhand. How? Why?
Yeah, you like that, huh? Well, that's a tribute to Larry Legend. I heard the stories about him shooting with his offhand and beating the Blazers like a million times.
Oh, I should have connected those dots. That's a legendary game and a legendary bit of trash talk.
Hey, I'm just trying to put together a legendary season.
Oh, well, so far so good. Congrats on pulling off one of those spectacular regular season feats. Kevin, over to you.
All right, thanks, Jen. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we have...